1, 2, shake, shake, 1, 2, shake, shake, and then you go 1, 2, shake, shake, 1, 2, shake, shake, 1, 2, shake, 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 apa, shake, shake,
We're going to take a little trip to Egypt. This was, I was saying yesterday at one of the presentations, this was one of my first trips in the travel industry. I'm not going to tell you what year that was. We'll just leave that up for debate. But it was a while ago, let's put it that way. And no matter what, it still sticks with me. Egypt is one of those places where I was watching your presentation yesterday, Moataz, and it all came back to me as if it was yesterday, even though it was more than a few years ago. So without any further ado, Emeco is our ground handler, our DMC for Egypt. They've been with us for a number of years. They themselves have been around, I think, 48 years in business, so almost matching GoAway in terms of longevity. But without any further ado, we'll turn it over to Moataz from Emeco to tell us a little bit about Egypt.
Hello, everything. Thank you for having me here. I'm going to talk about our company. In the beginning, Emeco Travel has been established in 1976. We are the first private-owned DMC established in Egypt 49 years ago. We are specialized in MICE business, in addition, of course, to leisure, all types of leisure business, bespoke and tailor-made FIT businesses. We do ad hoc groups, special interest groups, tour series. We've been with GoAway for almost like 18 years now as their ground handler in DMC in Egypt. Our company has 230 staff members, very highly dedicated, professional, ready to serve the clients and cater for all their needs. We do personalized services all the way to our clients. Yeah? Okay.
All right.
Okay. The right one? Yeah, sorry. Okay. If we talk now about Egypt, Egypt is a destination that has it all, actually. In terms of location, we are in the heart of the Middle East. We are in between Asia and Africa. Part of our land is actually in Asia, the Sinai Peninsula. We have it all. The destination of varieties, that's what we call it. We have an unmatched cultural and historic heritage. We have extensive beaches. We have beautiful desert oasis. If we start out with Cairo, of course, it's the highlight of your visit to Egypt. A must-see. You should go first, definitely, to the pyramids, the last existing of the seven wonders of the ancient world, and moreover, an older pyramid in the Saqqara necropolis. That's the pyramid of Zoser. And of course, over the Nile, you can go and visit all around modern Cairo, medieval Cairo, Fatimite Cairo, history dating from the prehistoric and the ancient dynasties to the modern Egyptian civilization. And here comes the new state-of-the-art Grand Egyptian Museum that is now 75% in operation. The 12 main galleries have been opened on the 16th of October and ready to have you all there. Really a visit not to miss. More to see in Greater Cairo, the medieval Egypt, of course, Islamic and Coptic monuments. dating back to over 2,000 years, 1,500 years. Exclusive experiences in Egypt. You can always do private visits to palaces like the Abdin Palace, which was the center of rule till 1952 when the monarch was toppled and Egypt became a republic. That's an outside and some inside pictures of the Abdin Palace. It's also a state of the art, and the visit there is done privately. Here comes the private exclusive visit at the toes of the Sphinx of the pyramids. This is also an exclusive visit. Now we go down to Upper Egypt in the house, where you do the classical program with an Nile cruise. Also a trip not to be missed. You take a ship sailing from Luxor south to Aswan for 4 days. You can take also an unclassical trip on a dahabeah, smaller ships rather than the large multi-cabin cruises. You can take the small dahabeahs. They're sailing boats pulled by engines, so you don't feel the vibration of the engines. You don't have so many cabins. The biggest of these dahabeahs does not exceed 10 cabins. Could be chartered for small groups. It's a beautiful experience, and it's between 5 and 7 days, also between Luxor and Aswan. These are some pictures from inside the cruises and the dahabeahs. Luxor. Of course, Luxor is the biggest open-air museum in the world. It's home to a third of the world's ancient monuments on the east bank of Luxor and the west bank of Luxor. The east bank of Luxor, you will find the Luxor and the Karnak complex temples, and you will see the Luxor Museum. On the west bank, you will find the Temple of Hatshepsut, Deir el-Bahari, Colosseum of Memnon, and that's where also you can have a hot air balloon ride. These are some exclusive experiences in Luxor and private visits. Inside the tomb of Seti I, beautifully reserved, and inside the tomb of Nefertari, also a beautiful, beautiful tomb. Aswan, we're going further south. It's a beautiful city, very tranquil. Temples of Kalabsha, the High Dam, the Temple of Philae on the island of Angelica. A private felucca meal in Aswan is really heart-taking. It is an experience. Abu Simbel, of course, further south, approximately 300 kilometers from Aswan. It's a must-see temple. It's beautiful, and it has a big story. It was submerged by water when the High Dam was built, and it was moved in a huge project by the UNESCO in the 1960s. It was totally dismantled and then reallocated at a different spot to save this amazing Ramses II temple complex. The sound and light shows are in the pyramids, in Aswan, in Luxor, and in Abu Simbel, and now in Alexandria. Alexandria is the city established by Alexander the Great over 2,400 years ago. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful places to visit. Greek-Roman monuments, the Pompeii pillars, the Roman amphitheater, the catacombs, and of course the Bibliotheca Alexandrina, which was built in 2001. It was opened in 2001, and it is where the original Library of Alexandria existed 2,500 years ago. These are more places to see in Alexandria: the Moataz Gardens, the that hail to the monarch of Egypt, Muhammad Ali's family. Extensions, the Red Sea. We have beautiful beaches on the Red Sea. Over 500 kilometers of sandy beaches in Hurghada, in Sharm el-Sheikh. There's a lot to do, not just, diving or swimming. You can also hike, you can do motorbike trips, you can do Bedouin night trips. Lovely sea safari excursions, snorkeling, beautiful snorkeling and diving. Well, as I mentioned in the beginning, Emeco is the company that you should go to. We provide personalized service. We provide Egyptologists rather than just normal guides. And we entirely take care of your customers from airport arrival till airport departure.
You can choose to travel anywhere in the world, but there's no place like Egypt. Where else in the world you'll stand at the foot of the Great Pyramids of Giza, or get astonished by the monuments and tombs of Luxor and Aswan, or enjoying the soft sandy beaches and crystal waters of both the Mediterranean and Red Sea. Not to mention time traveling through unique museums, palaces, and castles. It is a foodie's heaven here, with international, regional, and authentic local cuisines and all the fusions between them. And of course, the true warmth, kindness, and welcoming smiles on every face. You can choose to travel anywhere in the world. But with Emeco Travel, you will experience Egypt like never before.
Thank you.
Iya nani, iya oh, iya nana, iya nani,